Okay, welcome to Dr. DIY's channel. Greetings. So today's video, what you are looking here is a 1 horsepower yacht air conditioning system. So this aircon is 1 horsepower, right? A very common unit available among most of us installed in your house, right? So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do basic maintenance on this outdoor blower unit, okay, which is the compressor. So this is the compressor. This is located outdoor. So we are going to do a simple maintenance work. What does simple maintenance work define here is basically we just remove the cover, whatever covers can be removed, and we just clean the cooling fins inside the cooling coil. Basically the objective is to keep the cooling coil clean. You can see the cooling coil is dirty, the fins are dirty, okay. You can see later I will take a close-up with the ladder. So you need to keep this clean in order for the air to circulate or go through them, so you will have a very good cooling efficiency when it comes to air conditioning system, right? So you got to keep it clean. So let me dismantle this and I will show you what does that mean. Okay, first thing first, you need to disconnect the wiring, okay, because you are going to subject it to water. So you have this long cover at the side of the compressor. You just remove 2 screws, 1 and 2. Okay, this is for this model. Different model will have different ways of opening, but more or less the concept is the same. This is the description or the breakdown of the model. Okay, yacht. It takes what gas it takes? R22. It shows here. Okay, R22, 0.6 kg of refrigerant is needed for the optimum cooling recommended by the manufacturer of this. So after opening up the 2 screws, this cover, you just take it out slowly, right? You can place this cover elsewhere. Now, so this is the wire. You just disconnect the wire. Make sure the indoor switch is off. So you disconnect this wire, and this place strictly is not subjected to water. Right, after disconnecting the wire, maybe you can just wipe by a wet cloth and you may close it with the cover itself, so when you are washing other parts, water will not touch here. Okay, because these are all electrical circuitry and water is the most dangerous part here. Okay, next you remove the screws of the casing. Whatever screws you see around the casing, you remove them. Okay, because now our objective is to remove this white casing. Right, so the screws are all same, okay, so whichever screws are available around the casing's frame, you remove. The screw looks something like this, right? Okay, the cover has been removed. So you can see the cover has been removed, the casing has been removed, so you can see all the dirt. Okay, if you look inside, right, you may wash this cover, but bear in mind, if this thing gets wet, no problem, but make sure not to remove this, because this is a type of a damping material to reduce vibration and to absorb sound during the operation of this compressor. Okay, I think you have the similar material inside here, so you may wash all this by means of the detergent. Okay, and this is how it looks like. So when you are washing this, you may use the detergent, and you might pay attention to places like this, because this hole should never be blocked, because it will basically remove any water which is trapped in this casing out of this hole. So you have a few holes, one here, maybe in behind there a few, and also here. Okay, so this aircon, this compressor, there are 2 clusters. The first part here, which is the fan and all the cooling coil. Okay, this is the cooling coil, and the second part here is the electrical circuitry and the compressor itself, and this is the receiver. okay, the what is this, the filter. Okay, so you can see all the dirt is being trapped. Okay, so when you have all this dirt, eventually it will block the hole where the water is supposed to come out. So when the hole is blocked, when this hole is blocked, what will happen is rust will start to develop. When rust starts develop, because this is iron, okay, it will happen like this, rust, okay, and then you will have holes, and that's where your aircon will damage. So to prevent this, make sure these holes are all clean and they are not stuck. Okay, so this is the cooling fin. You can see the cooling coil, so the cooling coil inside looks okay, but at the back is very dirty. So you need to clean this by means of light soap using a brush. Slowly just spray and just clean, or just apply the brush, put the detergent, and then slowly just brush, and then you rinse it with water. Okay, not high pressure, just rinse it with water, so everything will drop down from top to down. The cleaning should be from top to down, so everything drop down, and then you clean down here, remove everything from the hole here, right? So you might also want to inspect this rubber. Okay, this rubber basically is a damping material for the compressor to sit on top. So when the compressor operates, normally it will vibrate some vibration. So you can see the rubber is playing by absorbing the motion or the vibration. So if the rubber is already cracked or the rubber is hard, it will break, and metal will make noise because there is a metal down here. Then it's where you have a vibration when the aircon is in operation. So you need to change the rubber. Okay, so this is some of the inspection things you need to do. Yes, you have a lot of videos out there on YouTube how to clean aircon and all that, they teach you. Yes, however, certain information like this cleaning information like the holes and all that, maybe some don't find it important, so they miss informing the viewers. So I'm just sharing information. So this is the back of the cooling coil. Okay, you can see at the back is very dirty, right? You can see all the dirt. So you need to clean this. How you gonna clean this? Just take mild detergent, use the spray it, wait for a while. Or they have the aircon cooling coil cleaner. In that case, I don't have that. I'm using the DIY detergent which we made. Check it out in our previous video. Okay, so let's start cleaning this guy now. Okay, so what you can do is use a plastic to cover the electrical parts, because you are going to wash now. Okay, so you can use a spray, put the detergent inside. Okay, roughly just spray on the dirty area. Okay, in my case, I sprayed on the cooling fins, right? Use a soft brush from top to down, because when you spray, it will go down eventually. If you spray down, you need more detergent, so you spray on top, let the detergent go down by itself, and slowly brush it. Okay, slowly brush it. So you're going to clean the whole thing. Okay, when you come to the compressor part here, you may also do the same thing, but bear in mind there are a lot of wiring, so please be careful. And also the wire going to the compressor, you might want to tape it. Okay, just for added security, for added protection. So after you apply the detergent, just wait for a while, then you rinse it with water. Okay, have been washed. Now it's clean, you can see. Okay, has been washed accordingly, and during washing I noticed there were a lot of mold build up at the wall here. Okay, now in most cases this will happen. Why? It is because your pipe is cold, so there will be a lot of water droplets generated on this pipe. That's why you have the insulator. But if still with the insulator, the pipe will be cold and it will be damp. So when it touches the cement, a lot of mold will be developed, and the cement will weaken and it will come out with a paint. So you got to check this. If you don't check this, what will happen is you will have a wall with mold, and inside also the same. So you got to protect outside in order to protect inside. How? Scrape off or remove whatever mold is here, and together with the paint, it easily can come out because it's already it doesn't act as an adhesive paint anymore. Then wait until it dry, put undercoat, which is a sealer, then you paint back the desired paint. So this is what happened. So later I need to patch up the hole here, you can see, right? Just put some cement and all that. So rest is okay. You can remove the plastic. Okay, you can remove the plastic. You can see electrical circuitry is all dry. Okay, so it's all clean now. So we can fix back, or we will just wait in a while. Okay, because our sun is quite hot, so maybe this damping material can dry and so forth. And at the same time, these are all been dried under the hot sun. Okay. Okay, so we have already put back all the compartments together. So this is the blower, the compressor, after washing it. Okay, washing the coil, the casing, right? So you can see it's clean, and also the mold on the wall has been removed and has been patched with a new cement. Right, it's a waterproof cement. You can see it's also being sprayed at those places where it was rusty, so to prevent further rust from happening, so you apply some coat of spray. Hopefully this video helped. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, please pass the news around, please like, subscribe and share the video. Till we meet again, checking out from Dr. DIY's channel. See you guys, stay safe.